Good morning, traders. It is Tuesday, September 3rd. Hopefully you had a great Labor Day weekend. Just want to go over some tips and tricks for you to trade SPY every single day if you're trading it. If you're not and you're swinging it, this will help you as well. So let's take a look at SPY, guys. One of the things that you should do every morning when you are starting your day is you need to figure out where SPY already flipped on the cloud. So you want to look at those and say, okay, what levels are they? Is there anything common going across? So you can see here that we do have some similar resistance at the top. So what you want to mark off is you want to mark off your pre-markets resistance. Okay, that means this happened in the morning while you were asleep. You come back and mark that off as resistance. So if the stock starts to fly up there, you know that's going to be a resistance area. Okay, now when we look at the morning, all it's done is come down. So SPY is in a bearish mode. So we're going to mark off the actual support area, which is this area here. And you can see the difference between the two. Okay, so now we have our support, we have our resistance. So let's say SPY started to come up in this area, and I'm going to show you what you need to either memorize or just mark it off. Okay, you need to understand that this is resistance and it can and will sometimes pivot from here. Okay, now can it go up? Yes. And what you're looking for is your second pivot, which would be right here, the original resistance line. And then you're looking for a move up, which would tell you that it is going to have a bullish trend. Now, same thing here. It could come down to the original support, bounce, and then come down and hit its head on the original support, which tells you now this is super bearish. Okay, these are your pivots. These are the areas I expect to see pivots when the market opens. If the market was to open in the next few minutes, this is what I'm going to be looking for when I enter my trade. Now I have TradeStation on my screen, and the number one thing you guys need to do is just already pick and have in mind what deltas you're going to play. So let's say, for example, if I wanted to play the 30 delta, I am going to load the 30 delta put up on the screen, and you see it's already here. Now on TradeStation, I do have the ability to change this from single to custom, which I already did. And so when I load up my put, which is a 30 delta, I can do the same if I want a call. So I'm going to pick the 564, and you can see both of them are there, a put and a call. Now, if I play one at a time, I leave this alone. If you play 5 at a time, then you can change it to 5. For this video, I'm going to leave it at 1. And the purpose of doing this, guys, is you want to be ready. So if the market started to go up and you had a cloud entry, all you have to do is kill the put, and then you're going to hit send for your order. That easy. You have to be ready, guys. Okay. This helps with great entries versus you opening up your platform, trying to look for a strike price and trying to look for a delta. Now we are back on TradingView on the 10-minute. Another thing I do pre-market, guys, is I come over and switch to the 30-minute time frame, and I come and mark my next cloud entries for the 30-minute. As you can see, the cloud is right in here, and when we get the price crossing above, I want to know. So I might go a little bit under the 30-minute cloud and just come over here and click on this plus sign, give me an alert. Then I double click the line, and I will add a note saying 30-minute bullish crossing. So I know we are headed up, and I'll leave this alone here so that I have the price. And I'm going to have this only tell me one time because I don't want this going off next year and I forgot all about it. So you hit save and you're good to go. So now if I go back to the 10-minute, and you can see that the 10-minute crossing is happening now, but the 30-minute is right in here, guys. So the 30-minute looks like is going to pair up with our blue line, which is cool. But if we cross this line, then I know I have a 30-minute entry. Now, why is that important? Because I can come back to the 30-minute and look at all the cloud flips and see what is my average bullish trend with SPY on each cloud. And you can see how far up each one went. So I can say this is about $5, this is $2.50, and this one was $6.50. So then I can count on at least a $2.50 move up, maybe more. So This is what advanced traders do, and this is a simple preparation that takes less than 10 minutes, guys. It's super easy, saves you a lot of headaches, and you don't have to be guessing when the market opens, okay? If you guys found value in this video, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't, so you get notified on the next video so that you guys are ready for a market open.